We weren't just fighting to beat the Germans, were we? We've been fighting for our country, our king, our God, for a better country. That's what we've been fighting for. That's what they tell us. You go over there, lads, you do your duty. When you come home, there will be a land fit for heroes. A land fit for heroes, that's what you'll have. So of course, it must have been worth it. Heroes. There's nothing. 4 years we've been back and there's nothing. Nothing. No jobs. No hope. Nothing. You'd think, wouldn't you, eh? All of us that lay down over there. With plenty of room over here. Plenty of jobs going spare. And then of course, the flu comes along. That takes out more than you can imagine. Takes out my Alice. Over 300,000 of us got it that autumn. That Battle of Passchendaele. 300,000. And one of them, one was my boy. Just a number, just a statistic. They never found him. Well, of course they never did. He shouldn't have been here, you know. I mean, he really shouldn't have been here. 17. I begged him. I begged him in letters. I'll say, boy, don't you go doing nothing daft. You wait until they call you up. And they call you up, you just got to come and do your duty. But don't you give way too soon. But my missus told me, she said this one night, he was at a dance with some of his mates in the town. He was sat there on the side of the hall, just minding his own business. All of a sudden, he sees this girl. She makes a beeline straight for him and hands him a white feather. Next day, my boy signed up his life away. You're there, and suddenly you hear the boys in front choking and coughing. And you look up, and your line's gone. They're on the floor. They're clutching their chests. They're clutching their faces. And the next thing, you're breathing in bleach. Because that's what it is. Your nostrils, your lungs, filled. You're drowning. You're on dry land. You're on solid land, but your brain is telling you you're drowning. He looks into my eyes and he smiles. And he grabs my hand and he opens up my fingers. And he places this Star of David in my palm. Wraps my fingers round it. He looks at me. He says, "Happy Christmas, Tommy. May our God be with us." I tell you, there is not anything I wouldn't give up to have had my boy for the last 40 odd years. Nothing. The hospitals, the pension, I'll give it up tomorrow. Just to spend those years with him. Or some of those years. But I tell him how proud I am. And I tell him what he gave us. What he did for us. And I always say, my boy, I will always be proud. I will never forget. We will never forget. And I hope you never forget.